believe that, even if we reached the mountain, a party such as this would be able to climb it. Fourth, the attempt would be highly dangerous. Fifth, Denman had the money neither to pay us well nor guarantee a decent sum to our dependents in case something happened to us. And so on and so on. Any man in his right mind would have said no. But I couldn't say no. For in my heart I needed to go, and the pull of Everest was stronger for me than any force on earth. Angdawa and I talked for a few minutes, and then we made our decision. Well, I told Denman, we will try. As the small expedition marched across Tibet toward Everest, the two Sherpas increasingly came to like and respect the Canadian. Despite his inexperience, they admired his courage and physical strength. And Denman, to his credit, was ultimately willing to the mountain, and reality stared him in the face. Pounded hard by a storm at 22,000 feet, Denman admitted defeat, and the three men turned around, returning safely to Darjeeling just 5 weeks after they'd departed. An idealistic, melancholic Englishman named Maurice Wilson had not been so fortunate when he'd attempted a similarly reckless ascent 13 years before Denman. Motivated by a misguided desire to help his fellow man, Wilson had concluded that climbing Everest would be the perfect way to publicize his belief that the myriad ills of humankind could be cured through a combination of fasting and faith in the powers of God. He hatched a scheme to fly a small airplane to Tibet, crash-landed on the flanks of Everest, and proceed to the summit from there. The fact that he knew absolutely nothing about either mountaineering or flying didn't strike him as a major impediment. Wilson bought a fabric-winged gypsy moth, christened it Everest, and learned the rudiments of flying. He next spent 5 weeks tramping about the modest hills of Snowdonia and the English Lake District to learn what he thought he needed to know about climbing. And then, in May 1933, he took off in his tiny airplane and set a course for Everest by way of Cairo, Tehran, and India. By this time, Wilson had already received considerable coverage in the press. He flew to Purtabpore, India, but having not received permission from the Nepalese government to fly over Nepal, he sold the airplane for £500 and traveled overland to Darjeeling, where he learned that he had been denied permission to enter Tibet. This didn't faze him either. In March 1934, he hired 3 Sherpas, disguised himself as a Buddhist monk, and, defying the authorities of the Raj, surreptitiously trekked and the sere Tibetan. By April 14th, he was at the foot of Everest. Hiking up the rock-strewn ice of the East Rongbuk Glacier, he initially made fair progress, but as his ignorance of glacier by mid-May,
Check, test 1 2. 1 2 3 4. Good morning, welcome, test 1 2. Check, test, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, testing, 1, 2. Check, test, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, test. Good morning, welcome. Test, 1, 2, 3. Check, test, 1, 2, 3. Good morning, welcome to beautiful Petoskey, Michigan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, test, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, check, test. check. Testing 1 2 3 4. Test 1 2. Check test. Good morning. Welcome.